Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Penn State's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance. Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
The ball is loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
Here's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Fleming. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Looking for a gap. It's Singleton. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Well, Kirk, he played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times.
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And that's a solid return after the interception. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Scott. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. We'll try to run it with the option. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So nothing on the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this has been tough to watch. So disappointing. They just can't punch it in. They're that close on 3rd down, and then the offensive line gets dominated at the line of scrimmage, and you tackle behind the line. Oh, my gosh. Chris, the question is, are they going to go for it here on 4th down, or are they just going to take the points?
And try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
The defensive coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to pass. It's Allen. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Empty set now. 5 wide. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
One thing we know for sure, I I don't know as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark into that opening quarter. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And the Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. He'll call for the fair catch here. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Howard. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And they get him down after the completion.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a 1st down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry-up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A 1st down drop here in the middle of the field.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Catch hauled in here over the middle. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing. But they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a 1st down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. And you talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Second and goal for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Howard. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Took contact on the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
On the run, it's Singleton. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Snags the quick throw. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. On the run, he'll let it go. And he pulls in the catch. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Last chance for a touchdown here before halftime. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Judkins. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. To throw, it's Howard. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the first down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Now comes the field goal unit. He missed it. Field goal, no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And a handoff as they run the counter play. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Nittany Lions will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the sack. Breaking free at the 35. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Howard. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
A couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This has been a struggle so far for both offenses. Can they finally get something going here? They'll run it to the right side. Some hard running there through a tackle.
The back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the tailback's got it again. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nice grab. It's Wallace. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Gets rid of it on the move. Finds his man. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
You know, more and more offenses around the country over the years have been putting this play in. I love it because it gives you chances like this to pick up an easy first down. The defense squeezes, that receiver gets to the outside, picks up a first down, and move the sticks.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Henderson. And they stop him, but not before an explosive play. Moves the ball all the way to the 32. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. No stopping, and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
Second down and long now from their own 6. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Aller. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
And the Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Quarterback operating an empty set. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Handoff on a single back formation. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Pass caught. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught quickly. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on second down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Scott. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Howard. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Ohio State 17. Penn State.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Number 38 set to kick this one away.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle finally made, but it's a big gain. Moves the ball to the 48.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. To throw, it's Aller. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The Nittany Lions are in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Pump over the middle. It's Singleton. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Well, it's been all passing all the time on this drive. This guy is 5 for 5, and now they're sitting at first and goal.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the Nittany Lions hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense facing second and goal. Back to pass. It's Aller. And the pass is incomplete. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, that is a tough one not to hang on to on third down and goal, but a good job by the defense to get there and knock it loose.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks it right through the uprights.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The defense has all 3 timeouts remaining, so they have to run a couple of plays here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Trying to get the throw off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 35. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. So here we go. It could come down to this possession, Kurt. Sets up as a potential classic finish.
Well, Chris, after everything that's gone on in this field in a rivalry game, if you're a quarterback, this is what you dream about. Having the ball in your hands with a chance to lead your team down and potentially win this game. Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the left side.
Hey, the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical fourth down.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll run it from the gun. No, he didn't make it. He did not get there. What a huge play by this defense late in this tight game. And it's a kneel down.